Awesome. So, welcome back to some quarter 2 action of this LSU Ohio State grudge match. I believe someone asked me in the chat box, who's the best quarterback in the NFL right now? Which that's a good topic. I think we could spend the next quarter talking just about that. I think that there is a top 3, and it's Manning, Brady, and Breeze. And I think there's a big gap right after that, where Aaron Rodgers, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, who isn't as good stat-wise, but he's won 2 Super Bowls, and he's been to another one. Like, you can't. He's been to 3. You can't deny that. That's I don't think Rodgers is going to pass Breeze soon, because if you look at it, honestly, no quarterback in the history of the NFL has had a more productive, better 5-season set than Breeze has had since he's joined New Orleans. I mean, I'm serious. He's thrown for over 4,400 yards every season. That's never been done over a 5-season stretch. He is the first quarterback since Marino, actually the only quarterback since Marino, to throw for 5,000 yards in a season, and last year was one of his worst seasons since being in New Orleans, and he was still productive. Amazing.
Yep. He's on my fantasy team.
A 90-plus quarterback rating. His thing was he had a lot of interceptions last year, which I think was the Madden curse more than anything else.
Yeah.
That's how the Madden curse got Drew Brees this year. He threw more interceptions. Oh, at least I got that. But yeah, I think when it comes to the very top, though, Brady and Manning, that's a really tough one. You've got a guy like Peyton Manning, who statistically is the man, and then you've got another guy like Brady, who's just won consistently. Wrong button again. It's hard to be good at this playing.
Oh yeah, that's a good point about the that Mr. Gamer Watch made.
What did he say?
He said Xbox doesn't get shut down because the PS3, the whole system got hacked and whatnot.
That's not fair. The first of all, the PSN didn't get shut down. It was purposefully taken down so people's data and credit card information was safe. The same thing could have totally.
That's that linebacker thing. It's crazy. They're incredible.
Fantastic playing linebacker over here with his stretchy powers. But the same thing could have happened to the Xbox. I mean, it's everything. Everyone is susceptible to hacking. It's just an unfortunateness. Come on, get a good bounce. Yeah. Oh, that could have been bad for him.
Yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger is the best quarterback today, says my personal zombie. No, I completely disagree. He's good. He's been to some Super Bowls. I mean, I cannot take any credit away from him for doing that. But he just doesn't have. He can't take over a game like the top guys can. You'll never really see, when push comes to shove, Ben Roethlisberger coming up and destroying and killing in a game. Like his first Super Bowl, he won the Super Bowl, credit to him, but he had like a 14 quarterback rating or something really abysmal.
And he's tackled at the 11. That completion gives him 200 yards.
The Madman 95 likes potatoes. That's interesting because I actually like potatoes. So between the two of us, we've got issues.
Quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Potatoes. Cook them, mash them, put them in a stew.
That makes it 3
Huh? Anyone?
Quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely
The thing I love about Ohio State in this game is that Terrell Pryor is in the NFL right now, and he's still on their team in this game.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely wonderful. Because
That's
he's really
the only
good.
reason that the Buckeyes can compete with LSU. Also, I'm paying about half attention because I'm trying to be entertaining. Rock On Studio, you better stop spamming because I've got the band hammer, and I am not afraid to use it. Also, I did not shoot up any bar yesterday. I was at a bar yesterday for pub trivia. I even answered. Very curious. I answered this. All right, bye Rock On Studio. I did answer one question I was quite proud of knowing. Block him. Whoop. Oh. This was a tight end.
This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble in his own.
Fooled by cookies, says cookies ruled. Good. I'm glad you know that cookies are your superior now that they fooled you.
Now it's 1st and 10.
Pizza.
See, now they're debating cookies or pizza. That's a very tough question. Are they chewy cookies? And then
Are they warm?
Yes. Oh! Really, number 2? You're gonna just fall down like that.
You know what you should do? They have this thing. You know the roster share in this game?
Yeah.
If you type in Catch 22, I guess it's the guy's name on PS3 and Xbox. All the names are put in of the real people.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like
I love that. People who put the time and effort to do that.
He does it every year too. It's wonderful.
Your guy is amazing. Hey Nick, do you know what team Pryor went to?
Not. He was trying out for somebody. I don't remember who, but I have no idea.
I remember hearing him say that he was willing to go to Canada for a year.
Oh.
Which isn't actually a bad idea for a quarterback like that, because he's not going to get to play.
It's like Brandon Jennings.
Yeah. Go play in Canada for a little while and, get some good tape on you. Although, I think he was picked up in the supplemental draft. I think that's...
Yeah,
he
yes, he
got signed by
was.
someone in
Yeah.
the supplemental draft. I just don't know who. Try to get it into traffic. All right, I'm down by 3 scores. So I'm going for it. I ain't scared. All right, I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. Are we near Tyler live streaming? Yeah, he's on the other side of the room, actually. Yes! Boom! That's right. Mr. Gamer Watch says, WallE, why did you pick that name? What name? WallE? Because I didn't pick that. That was bestowed upon me. The last
This
time
time it's
Mahalo had
great.
a live stream, it lagged badly from me.
This time it's great.
I'm glad for you, Nick Hayes. I'm glad that it's working out for you better. We try our best to make sure our streams are smooth, and for the most part they are, but every now and then someone comes up with some lag, and we feel bad for it. I'm glad it's working out for you. Oh no, it's starting to storm there, the 9999999 says. Be safe, buddy. Be safe. Mr. Gamer Watch wants to know if I like comics. I do, but this is a football stream, sir. But yes, I do. I actually just went down to Comic-Con this year for the first time ever.
Oh, how was that? In
a
San
blast.
Diego?
Oh yeah, down in San Diego. That was incredible. It was my first time down there, and I got to go as press, so I got to go do interviews and talk to some people, and be all over the place. It was nice. It was awesome. A couple people are throwing down requests for teams they want to see. Next game, we will totally do that. We'll take your choices and we'll just choose. But right now, these are teams we picked. I'm LSU because I'm awesome, and he's Ohio State because for some reason, I don't know, his controller. That couldn't have been a purposeful choice.
WallE, do you have every game literally?
Do I have every game? No. Have I played every game? That's for me to know and you to find out by asking me questions like,
Did you see Seth Green at the Comic-Con?
No, actually I didn't. I almost did the Robot Chicken panel and roundtable press thing, but I had more important stuff to do. Bonley Punk 28 says, pick the NFL playoff teams for the year.
I think Packers will do it again in their division.
The Packers will win their division.
Yeah.
Out west in the NFC West, I'm going to say Seattle because
yeah. I think
Pete Carroll's such a great coach.
I think I don't know. Cardinals and Rams is tough because they're both
the Rams
awful
are good.
in their
I
own
like
ways.
They've got Bradford.
Who's going to be
awesome.
He's going to be good.
He's fantastic. You have to love that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think when it comes down to it, Pete Carroll as a coach, he's going to find a way to make it happen.
Yeah.
Then
the AFC East is going to be ridiculous.
AFC East, I don't even want to pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pick the Patriots just because they're stacked. I mean, they got Ocho Cinco. which as a replacement for Randy Moss, like it's perfect. You don't need him to be an every down guy. You just need him to have the threat downfield. It's the perfect place for a guy like Coach Hill. And then they also got someone else real big. Albert Haynes.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, the Patriots are the heat of the NFL. They got much better talent than the Eagles.
He makes it to the 18-yard line.
Wow. Someone by the name of Mike Flacey says, LSU, shocking, WallE, shocking. I was going to play South Carolina, but my controller broke when I tried to make the pick because it was like, don't do it. It's just an awful choice. Steve Spurrier himself actually came over here and slapped the controller out of my hand. And I said, but ball coach, I want to be your team. I want to, and no, you can't do it. You're not good enough. And I'm like, okay, fine, sweet. That was a rambling story. What the heck was that?
Oh my God.
What was that?
I bet Marcus Lattimore is going to be absolutely disgusting this year. The running back for South Carolina.
Yeah.
He's going to be
he's
filthy.
There's some talent on that team.
Oh, yeah. Alshon Jeffrey
If
is
they were
dirty.
in any other
besides the SEC,
any other conference, they'd be competing for the conference championship year in and year out for the next few years.
Here's the option.
That's not a basketball.
He retreats.
Ooh.
Down for a loss.
All right, 3rd and
safety.
25. I can do this. No, dang it. Convoy dude wants to know where Gus is. Gus is around. Gus might make an appearance later.
Things up.
Who's Gus?
Gus is my green squid.
Oh.
He often streams with me.
He drops back. He airs it out.
All right, it's got the distance.
Oh, wow.
Oh, go! He's so big.
And they bring him down at the 17-yard line. Nice play there.
Right, look, Weston, they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
That's right. Boom. I love it. Absolutely love it. Go tight end, go. I'm alive.
Sure about the blitz. I went all zone. Should have brought the blitz.
Someone asked my story of how I came to Mahalo. I'll gladly tell it to you in the next quarter. We're almost done with this one, and I don't. My controller's glitching like nothing else.
How much percent are you to the next level?
Touched. Oh! Really?
Well,
Really?
I think I did do one quest though.
Really?
So I think that'll catch you.
Really?
Second down, 10 yards to go.
What channel are you
Ball on
in?
the 17.
Someone's giving you props for your.
Thank you. Well, I got to get it in the end zone before you give me props. There it is.
Ooh.
Yes.
He's on the receiving end for another score.
24-14.
Touchdown.
You can see why the quarterback loves getting him the ball.
There it is.
I don't think you have to have a party.
Really? Yeah, I asked that question before. You never answered. Motorhead, which question was that? We will answer all questions. If the chat stream goes up and we can't see it, then and a question's missed, feel free to ask it again. That's not going to get annoying, I swear.
Splits the uprights with the extra
I'm not going to mind. Anyway.
5-play, 83-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 24-14. With only a few ticks
Oh, the
left
story
in
one?
the
Okay,
clock.
well, I'll tell you guys that story in the next quarter because I'm about to stop the record for 2 seconds at the end of this quarter, and I want that to be a nice, full story for the people that don't get to watch this live.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
no.
yeah.
At the 40,
No.
inside the 30.
No.
Big play.
That looks great on camera too.
It's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. You kind of had that feeling he was going to.
This is your fault. Who am I going to blame? I'm going to blame Fishman123451. Thank you. It's all your fault. You did that to me. Are you happy? Does that make you excited that you were able to cause such pain and displeasure in me?
Do you have any quests or anything to get?
And you know what? He gets the ball first.
Oh, Motorhead's lolling right now. He's lolling.
You lull all you want, Motorhead. You just lull away. Ugh, disgusting.